Every lock has a price, and every key opens something best left shut. Deep in the dark with a secret sleep, we open the vault where shadows creep. Nothing speaks with a curse inside. Rachel sees what escapes the light. Hostage fire cuts to the front. Emma hears the cries of the lost. And look, he never left, he never will. Vault dwellers, we crawl through the night, wrestling with demons that fade from the light. Scars that speak and screams that resound. For vault dwellers, you found the key. Now you've unlocked it. Stay out. Now come to the vault. For vault dwellers, we crawl through the night, wrestling with demons that fade from the light.
Welcome to the Four Vault Dwellers podcast. My name is...
The courageous citizens of Staten Island, those pioneers, will be part of something that could bring about great change. We are all Staten Islanders tonight. Good luck.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the NFFA social experiment on Staten Island, New York. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the experiment. All crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
They said it would lower crime. They said it would unite the nation. All they really did was open the gates. Before the flashing lights, before the Purge anthem, there was the prototype. A test run in the shadows, built on blood and fueled by control. Tonight, the vault opens the First Purge. No filter, no mercy, just truth. Welcome to the Four Vault Dwellers podcast. My name is Dustin.
My name is Austin.
My name is Rachel with Lou.
My name is Emma, and we have Luke.
Lukey.
Yeah.
So today, we are going to talk about the Purge. The First Purge.
First Purge.
Would you all
Yep.
think?
I did not really like how they said the First Purge because it wasn't the first.
Well, it actually was. Yeah.
What?
Like
It wasn't the first movie, but they went back in the storyline to tell how it came about.
Yeah.
That's why it's called the First Purge.
So I'll give the short review so that would clear that up for everybody.
All right.
The First Purge is a prequel showing how the Purge began. Sold to Staten Island residents as a social experiment for $5,000. But when no takers took the bait, the government sends in mercenaries to manufacture results. It's the birth of state-sponsored genocide wrapped in science talk. Visually neon, politically blunt, the First Purge turned social engineering into horror.
I mean, I liked it. I just did not like how they named it as the First Purge.
Yeah, it really didn't. I mean, I loved when they kind of went back to show the First Purge. Because now it makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean?
A lot of our questions get answered in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like why the masks and things like that.
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed this one. I thought this one was pretty good.
Yeah.
Out of the whole series.
Yeah, I think it did pretty good for when this came out. When was this? Is it 2018? If I'm not wrong.
This one released in 2018.
That's what I thought. I
Yeah,
mean,
and it wasn't. Well, I didn't. They could have done it differently because if you're like searching something up for like, if you're looking for the like original, sometimes people put the First Purge, you know what I mean? How people are, and then it'll come up with that one, and
Yeah.
it's not
I mean, I really didn't like it. Just
What didn't you like about it?
Yeah, what?
the eyeballs.
Oh, the tech?
Yeah, like the eyeball thing.
The glowing contact lenses.
Those things
Yeah.
are creepy.
I didn't really like them. Like, I like the original.
They were-
like with the mask, and they
Yeah.
don't have the.
But they were actually,
contacts.
were contacts they put in their eye.
Yeah, no.
But they had video
Yeah.
cameras so they could record the killings.
Yeah, no, but I still didn't like that. It's just no.
So let's go to how the real world context versus the claims of the film, like how we did for the first ones.
All right.
So in 2018, the unemployment rate was 3.9%. Violent crime fell 3% from the year before. Murder rate was 5 per every 100,000 people. In reality, it was low crime, no need for the purge. The experiments is violence equals therapy is the propaganda for this film. That they're trying to use this as like mental therapy to
Yeah.
help all these crazy people,
Yeah, and actually,
especially with the one guy. I
yeah.
forget what the Skeletor.
Yeah.
Skeletor,
Yep.
yes.
So for the symbolism for this film, it went to the neon masks to represent the modernized tribalism, the use of the government drones, the dollar incentive using the price tag of a reward, and the blue NFF flags going back to them, the blue flowers.
And I'm pretty sure this is the one that they pay people, right?
Yeah, they
Yes,
actually
correct.
paid
Yep.
5,000 if you participate. Like,
And they
See-
offer bigger rewards for
Yeah.
more kills and
Yep.
more participation.
I just had to make sure on that.
But
one.
this was only in Staten Island. This wasn't across
Yeah.
the United States. So
No,
it was
no.
just one portion of New York.
Just
Yeah.
one
Just-
city.
yeah. And it was actually filmed in.
I mean,
like,
I liked it. Don't get me wrong, but at the same
Yeah.
time, I just didn't really like it because of the. It just wasn't the original Purge.
But you had so
But
many
this is
questions
what led up
that got
to that.
answered.
yeah, this is how it started.
Yeah, no.
And honestly, it's pretty, like, why would people do this? Like,
Well, it was a social
know what I mean?
experiment.
because it was actually not true. Like, they studied everybody, and nobody did anything at first. Remember?
No,
yeah.
they were having parties,
Yeah.
street parties.
All right.
So let's go through a little bit of the cast here.
Okay.
Yvan Noel played Dmitry Coker. He is the local drug lord turned protector of his community. He was known for HBO's series Insecure in 2018 and 2021 and The Black Book in 2023. Naya Charms, a community activist leading resistance, is played by Lex Scott Davis, known for Training Day in 2017 and Rebel in 2021. Isaiah Charms, who is Naya's younger brother drawn into violence. Jovan Wade, known for Dr. Who in Doom Patrol.
Interesting. It actually is interesting.
Freddie Graves, the political organizer funding the experiment, played by Steve Harris, known for The Practice in 97 to 2004, the series Friday Night Lights, and the series 911.
You watch that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You watch
You
that,
recognize
Emma?
him
Yeah.
from that?
Dolores, played by Mugga, known as the comic relief neighbor witnessing the chaos, is known for Orange is the New Black.
Oh yeah, I've seen that series actually.
Luis Diaz, the mother figure protecting the family in the housing complex, played by Lauren Velez, known for New York Undercover from 95 to 99, Dexter in 2006, and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse was a voice character.
Interesting.
Dr. May Uphale, the architect, played by Marissa Tomei, as you may know from My Cousin Vinny in 92, The Wrestler in 2008 with Michael Rourke, and Spider-Man Homecoming and Far From Home and No Way Home.
Interesting.
She is the sociologist who designs the Purge and later regrets it. The Chief of Staff, Arlo Sabian, played by Poch Nagar, the government overseer manipulating the data, known for Secession and Everything Everywhere All at Once. Capital A, played by Christian Robinson's the masked gang leader fueling the chaos, known for the Equalizer 3. 7 and the 7 gang leader, Mo McRae, represents the real criminals exploited for the statistics, known for Son of Anarchy, Grim, and the Flight Attendant.
Interesting.
Skeletor, played by Rotimi Paul, who known for the series Power, the psychotic resident whose violence triggers escalation.
He was kind of creepy.
Yeah, he was. His eyes.
He played that role very, very well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was creepy. Really, really creepy.
I heard he stayed in character the whole time on that film, and it was pretty creepy because everybody's reaction that's actually they're actually scared.
Oh.
Lewis, what do you hear?
All right.
He hears something. Something we obviously don't hear.
Some trivia and things you might not know for the First Purge. The working title was The Island Experiment.
Interesting. That is very interesting.
This is the first Purge film with a majority black cast.
Yeah.
Yep.
The main character, the drug lord, performed most of the stunts himself.
Wow.
Interesting. That's pretty impressive for those films because they're actually they're no CGI. They're
I
doing
think
it
Lou
all
has
practical.
something to say.
You see a ghost?
See, it goes now. Huh?
See something, say something. Marissa Tomei's character vanishes. Her death scene was cut from the film.
Wow.
I wonder why they cut that out.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
The masks were designed after real 2017 protesters' gear.
Really?
Oh.
And the NFFA logos were modeled after real FEMA badges.
Wow.
Oh.
I didn't even notice that.
Some of the goofs.
Right.
Drone shots show impossible camera angles.
Yeah.
The night scenes switch the color temperatures between edits. Marissa Tomei's glasses disappear in close-up shots. And the weather changes between the street shots.
Wow. I can't believe they can mess all that up. Do that. Because that's Blumhouse. Come on. Blumhouse
I think Lou is telling us he really liked this movie.
Yeah.
Some other trivia that I missed.
Alright.
This was filmed in the Buffalo, standing in for Staten Island. To look like Staten Island.
Oh, okay. We were just
Interesting.
in Buffalo not long ago.
Yeah. It was pretty nice up there, to be honest. That's a great place to film. I didn't really have nothing to really say about this movie or have any.
This movie was actually pretty interesting because it's a whole black cast, and this is supposed to show some about racism and show
And poverty?
this one was highly the director wanted this.
Yeah.
Because this wasn't the same director that directed the other 3 films.
I mean, they
this
did
is-
pretty good on every movie with adding mixture of color.
Yeah, James DeMarco, he did not write it.
James DeMonico, he wrote it, but Jared McMurray directed it.
Yeah.
And Michael Bay directed the other ones, correct?
No, he actually produced.
He was the
produced.
producer for all of
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What did you think about what was his name?
Skeletor?
Skeletor. Yeah, what do you think about it?
I think he played pretty good in his role.
He did an excellent job doing his role, but I wish they would have had him in a little bit more. But when he showed up at the end to help, Dimitri, I think his name was, the drug lord. I mean, that was great. But I think they could have done a little more with him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
I think they should have.
yeah. What about you, Dustin? What do you think about him? He thinks pretty creepy.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah.
He was good, but
he did pretty
He
well.
played that role really good.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You know the first kill. He's the first. He's the first to kill somebody.
The ATM.
And that was actually a real life killing. It was inspired by that.
Gotcha.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
our question in some of the other episodes that we did was about the masks and why you would wear them since it's legal. And it became clear in this movie that the reason for the masks is no one really trusted the government, that they wouldn't get in trouble. So they tried to hide their identity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked in the beginning, a lot of people weren't like liking it. Like they were protesting, "Do not do it." You know what I mean? Do not.
Or they're just
fall
having
in.
parties.
Yeah.
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 Well, not
Not
a lot of
even
people
thinking about it.
accept, you know, the killings.
I don't know why
Purge.
I can't believe a lot of people did. You know what I mean? I wouldn't. Like,
If it
That's-
ever
Well,
Well, you
happened.
do realize that the
That's-
government realized that no one was actually participating.
and
So they brought in
All
their
those
own people to start it off.
prejudiced groups and racists and all them.
yeah.
White power people.
And then
Yeah.
they broadcasted that on TV and people were watching it and seeing that people were actually,
Like what they see.
you know, participating.
Yeah, and those were actually real. But I heard the one actor said it was very hard to see. It was very hard. They actually have lenses like blue stuff for the.
Oh, yeah.
So they used
that was
actual
actually
contacts.
real. Yeah, those were actually contacts, but they couldn't half see because
Yeah.
they were in their vision. It's not even made these days. You can't. I don't think so.
What's that?
The real lenses like that.
Oh, I'm sure there are.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can get colored
Because those were
contacts.
very advanced. Like, I don't get that. You know,
he has something to say.
Oh yeah, there'll be real life things like that nowadays coming out one day.
yeah, one day.
Contact you can put in that you can watch your stuff on.
Yeah.
They already have glasses like that.
Well, look at how they're making the phones. They're gonna make contacts.
Yeah, yeah. This movie was also 13 million, and made over 137 million at box office. That's pretty impressive.
I also like the fact that they used the drug lord of the area. Not that he was a drug lord per se, but like they used him as he saved his whole neighborhood. The person who was originally destroying the neighborhood just saved everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
there
I
was-
said, I didn't have much to say about this movie because
I thought the traps were interesting.
yeah,
People
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
the
porch who
traps.
threw out the remote bombs, and then you had the girl who stepped through the grate, and the guys grabbed her foot.
oh yeah,
it's pretty interesting. All those kills.
And I like the comedy that added in
Yes.
that
Yeah.
the other ones didn't have.
I mean, I liked it,
I
but I
liked-
didn't.
I like the characters very well. I like the guy was badass. Honestly.
Oh yeah,
You could relate more to these characters than
Yeah.
some of the other movies.
Yeah.
I
like the
it.
badass guy.
Yeah. He was
who,
pretty.
Skeletor or
No.
skeleton or whatever
No,
his
the
name
guy
is.
at the end.
Skeletor.
Skeletor.
That's not my favorite.
They
And I remember that because I just remember there was a character on
they-
He-Man
Yeah.
when I was a kid. It
But
was
they play
Skeletor.
both roles so good. So I think they should have added. I think they should add Skeletor and the badass guy. What's his name?
Dimitri.
Is that his name? That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I think they should try to. You know.
They should have joined forces maybe
Yeah.
a little bit sooner to help everybody out.
Yeah.
What'd you think about the cast? Like, I think they did pretty well in this one compared to
I
the
think
other
they
ones.
all did well.
Like,
I
I
thought
think
they
they
did
did
well
well.
facing that they were going to get negative backlash being it was a black movie
yeah.
yeah.
compared to how people are nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lou, I know they're racist.
Yeah. I don't like. I hate that because. Come on.
Yeah.
Like they're
Please
here
tell
for a
Day and
reason.
age, there's no
We're,
reason
like-
to
You know
even
what I
have to
mean?
worry about it. But
Yeah.
it's sad that they do. Did this one run as long as the other ones? Was it?
I'm not sure,
The
actually.
runtime the same? Because this one didn't seem as long.
It was.
The Purge was an hour and 25. Anarchy is an hour and 43. Election Year is an hour 48. The First Purge an hour 37, and the Forever Purge is an hour 43. So it's not the shortest; it's in the middle.
Right.
The shortest is the original.
This one actually wasn't called, an annual purge. It was actually an experiment,
Yeah.
which the whole world was watching. Could you even imagine?
Yeah.
I like these
couldn't.
people are crazy.
Because
Seriously.
they're looking at what could possibly be their future on TV, and it's nothing but violence.
If that ever happened,
I hope we don't go through that.
I don't know if nobody can face that. That's That's traumatic. It really is.
People are gonna kill and kill and kill.
Yeah, and this one is also the second best in the franchise. Fans thought it was actually 55% Rotten Tomatoes, and the popcorn meter was 28. So a lot of people thought this was the second best out of the franchise.
I would have to agree with them,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Well, now that Lou the Vault Dog has went to sleep, you have any other notes? No, you had to wake him.
Yeah, I had to wake him up.
Get back in the vault. Shut the door.
Yeah, and the director told everybody to stay. It was all like raw and uncomfortable. So all night, they were all honestly going insane. Because also, I found out throughout the whole franchise, they had to switch their sleep schedules because they had to film at night and not day.
Well,
It
that
was
makes
very
sense.
difficult.
That really makes sense because it's
Yeah,
at
'cause
nighttime.
only the first, maybe third of the movie was daytime. That once it started, it all went to night.
Right.
And it's pretty difficult to get it dark. And they didn't want to do it in a studio sometimes. I don't think this one was actually not in any studio.
Well,
they did
probably
not film
because
anything.
like they want it to be like
Realism.
yeah,
They
Yeah.
wanted to make it look more
real, and they wanted like more bass.
Yeah, because I like.
But that's shutting down a portion of the city, too. So that couldn't have been easy.
Yeah, yeah. They had to. They actually in real life had to shut down the. Where did they film it at?
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah, they had to shut down a lot of streets. A lot
That
of
would be
people.
cool.
A lot of people said, it was interviewed, and they said it was very uncomfortable, and they actually sound. It was creepy, because outside you could hear explosions, real explosions.
Well, how would you like to be sleeping cozy in your bed, and
Snoring.
even though you know that's out there, come on, like you've got to be awakened by it because it's so much more than what your city's normal sounds
Hey,
are.
at least if the purge happens, they know what it's gonna sound like.
Yeah,
Very true. They might have PTSD from when they were filming it, though.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And honestly, all the actors said they had hard times to get back in the schedule again, like sleeping in like sleep at
Well,
night.
it's like
because
working
it
a
was-
third shift job.
Yeah, it was very difficult for everybody. It was. Yeah, what about?
All you
what's-
would do is take a 30-minute nap throughout the day.
Yeah,
You'd sleep all day.
No, that's what I did for
Which-
school.
You went to school during the day.
Yes, I know. But I'm talking about all summer long, stay up all night.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like,
yeah,
you gotta fix
just-
your
yeah,
schedule.
Yeah. But it's a process.
Yeah, I know. It was hard.
I thought you were going to blow a moment for a minute.
No,
And I can tell you that the older you get, the harder it is to do that.
I can't even really stay up really sometimes.
And you
I have
know,
hard times.
So in the last couple episodes, we asked about if we would participate or if we would join in, where we would hide and stuff. So with this one having a little different thing, would you take the money offer to participate?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because now, like, if you have a convention coming up, that money might help you.
Good WWE.
Well, that's a difficult question.
Yeah,
It all goes down to money equals greed.
Yeah. I can't see murdering someone.
But there are people out there that would take the money.
Yep. Multiple.
In a
Oh, I
heartbeat.
know.
In a heartbeat.
I know that. I guess if they gave me a certain amount to maybe
I would
do
say,
other things, but not, I wouldn't be able to take lives.
to be honest, I wouldn't, but I would take the money depending on how much they would pay you.
You would take the money that they pay you to go rob the mall.
You would do the least
If they
amount
offered
of
that.
you'd be the
Yeah.
guy that was stealing the money out of the ATM that and got killed by
yes,
Skeletor.
that would be her.
You'd be.
Should be the looter. Should be out looting.
Yeah.
I have a question
Oh,
here.
go rob a bank.
I-
What are you gonna be doing? I'll be robbing all these banks around here.
So Skeletor gets you.
Yeah.
Trust me, she'd
Don't
be at
piss
the
them
mall.
off.
She would not think bank. She
Yeah.
would be at the
Did you-
mall.
What's your question,
Burlington getting juicy.
Austin? What's your question, Austin?
So, what's scarier, the purge itself, or the idea that people accepted it?
I'd say probably the people that are doing it.
Yeah, people.
Yeah.
that
I
are
would have to
doing it.
agree with that. Because if you recall at the beginning of this movie, everybody was against it. They didn't understand it. They didn't understand why they were doing this in the first place. So people didn't understand why they were even trying to do this.
Yeah.
Mommy,
Yeah.
thank you.
So you would think that those people would come together and go against the government for it, and they don't.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
like
There are groups, but there are not enough of them to stop the government from doing
And
this.
the ones that wanted to stop it, then they brought in the people that came and wiped out the whole church.
Yes.
So they even
Like,
had a chance to try.
to be honest, I don't think nobody would,
No
Stop.
more.
nobody would really stop it, even if we tried to protest to stop it at all.
Dustin.
Because
You know the sick people out there.
there's
you know
gonna
what I
be
mean.
too many people out there that want to kill.
Too many people are going to enjoy it.
Anywhere another.
So let's do our ratings. Emma?
Okay.
I give it a 2. Sorry. I mean, it ain't my type, but I like it. But at the same time, I didn't really like it because of the contacts. It was creepy as hell.
Tap
I couldn't.
Okay.
So
Makes sense.
Luke gave it a 5-star rating. This is the one that he absolutely enjoyed this movie.
He did enjoy it because he was shooting the
Interesting.
gun at me.
He was playing with his Nerf gun and shooting, and he
I
was
had to
just
shoot him.
seriously into this movie.
He was having a ball.
Yeah, that
Shit,
was
I thought he was gonna hit himself in the face. I swear. I'm not
Oh,
lying.
yeah?
I gave it 4.5 stars. This is one of my top ones of the series. And Lou here gave it 4 bones.
Yay! 4 bones.
I'm gonna actually give it a 4.5.
Yeah.
I actually like this one very well. This one was top notch, honestly, because it was different. You know what I mean? Just it's interesting how it first was happening. Like they shut down a whole place, like state, right? Am I saying
The
right?
whole city.
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 Yeah. I think they did very well with the characters, and we liked them very. I liked them very quick.
I liked them, but I just didn't like how the
Really?
contacts were. I don't know.
You
They
keep
were,
going back to them contacts, man.
You
Did you
want some?
watch the movie, or did you just watch their eyeballs?
no, I just didn't like the contacts. I just didn't.
Well, that
Really?
that just throws me off.
That showed the government what they were doing. The government was watching those people.
But still, it's like Trump,
I hope we
like watching the killings and just
like,
letting
it's
it go.
creepy because they had everybody on film. You know what I mean? Filming 24/7 when they had it on.
But the lady that was running the experiment realized that it wasn't working.
Yeah.
I know.
What's
But
that?
still, I couldn't. I
But
just
they
didn't
ended
like
up
it.
getting rid of her so that information never came out.
What about you, Dustin?
Still didn't like it.
So I give it 4.5 stars too.
Why?
Okay. Why?
I thought this one had more comedy than the rest,
I
Yeah.
understand.
Right.
and just followed like how a real life person in that predicament would want to stand up for his community,
Yeah. I
even
think,
though that he's the one killing some of it.
yeah.
Right.
And actually, like, giving bad stuff out. You know what I mean? Like, why would you let that kid do that? Like, dealing. It wasn't actually him. It was actually somebody else, but still.
Yeah, because he said he didn't even know that he was.
Yeah.
But
And he was looking out for him. What was he considered?
Who? The main
Yeah.
guy? He was a drug lord.
he was
He's
drug
selling
lord of the
drugs.
city.
Yeah. Was he just friends with that kid?
Because the
No,
one guy
he-
tried to take over and kill him, and then he had him executed, remember? So either attached to the end of this episode or the next episode as a special episode, we will be headed back to Seven Valleys, Pennsylvania on Saturday, November 15th for Susquehanna Wrestling Organization SWO presents Never Say Die.
Oh yeah.
I hope
So-
you guys have fun, because I ain't going to this one.
Expect a round table with us discussing our predictions, and then a vlog of the actual event. We have more vlog adventures coming in the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned for
Yes.
more. And remember, the night didn't start with a siren. It started with a spark. One idea, one test, one neighborhood chosen to burn so the rest could pretend to sleep safely. But you can't purge human nature. You can only give it permission. So when the alarm sounds, when the lights flash, when the streets fall silent, just remember, it already began once before, and it can begin again. Stay aware, stay curious, and whatever you do, don't let them tell you the experiment is over. For vault dwellers, closing the vault.